One of the reasons that some institutions would rather have robots teaching the learners is the fact that with robots, because remember, these are machines, there's what they call individualized learning. Because a robot has been fed with so much information, has been fed with a knowledge base regarding the learning processes, the robot is able to look at how this learner is able to understand, this learner is able to give feedback to the robot. By the interaction that this robot is having, it is able to think, it is able to deduce that this learner probably needs, a bit of a higher pace if I have to deliver the message. Why? Because this learner is a higher flyer. They can easily understand certain concepts, and after they have understood, they will be able to even ask questions to move on to other things. But then there are also other learners who may not be that fast in terms of grasping the concepts. Now, because this is a machine, it will be able to juggle things around and say, yes, learner A actually is not a high flyer, so I need to slow down. Learner B understands topics better when I involve examples from real human life. Because of that, you find that robots are better adapted to individualized learning than a human being can adapt. Now, with that comes the ability of robot teachers gauging the students' learning style and what knowledge they already have. And using the knowledge they have and gauging the learning style, the robot teacher will be able to propel the student or the learner into the right way of learning. The other component that you will find very useful, especially from robot teachers, is the fact that feedback can be obtained instantly on challenging topics. Because remember, this is a robot that has got sensors, that has got extra ideas, that has got a huge knowledge base. And so when the learners are interacting with the robot teacher is able to know, okay, this learning style would require this approach for the student to benefit a lot. Well, the other thing that you know about learning is the fact that the teacher has got to set exams. Exams are a way of trying to understand whether or not this student or the class as a whole has understood what you have been teaching about. With robots, regardless of the number of students in the classroom, it will be able to mark and grade them without any challenges. Now, human beings can equally do that, but remember, we are human beings. We get tired, and sometimes we need rest. Because of that, the number of hours we can work, the number of hours we can put in is limited as compared to the robot teachers, because these are basically machines. Robot teachers equally help a lot in assistive technology. Well, when you're helping, for example, a student who has got special needs, a robot teacher will gauge and say, maybe for this person to be able to understand this, maybe, for example, they are visually impaired, the robot teacher will use spatial adaptive technology in order to help the learner who has maybe challenges in one way or another. It could be physical challenges, it could be mental challenges. Because it has been equipped with all kinds of learning processes, it will be able to help the student. But also, robot teachers give an equal and fair platform to everyone, regardless of whether you're in the classroom or you're doing it by long distance. the robot teacher will always give everyone a fair platform. Human beings may be a bit limited because they can only concentrate on the students that are in this classroom, teach them, and it will be a bit difficult for them to juggle 2, 3, 4 different environments at the same time because we are limited in the number of things we can do at a given particular time.